Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Have you realized that mental health has exploded over the past 10 to 15 years? But now we're really getting into the nitty gritty and addressing it amongst schools, law enforcement, the judicial system, as well as in colleges and businesses worldwide. Well, I want to tell you that it's all about three major components that can help you live a well-balanced mental health lifestyle. Stay tuned. So after serving over 2 decades in the mental health industries and obtaining my degrees in social work and psychology, I have learned that so many individuals today are either fearful of expressing their emotions, concerns, and asking questions and being considered a burden upon others, or not really wanting to share their emotions because somewhere along their upbringing they were told not to be emotional. Or another component that plays into a factor after being a wellness and nutritionist specialist is realizing that the foods that you intake as well as the beverages have a chemical reaction upon your mood, especially if you don't eat in a long period of time, is what we call quote unquote hangry. This also contributes to imbalance in your emotions and your mental health. And then finally, the traditional cliche, a body in motion stays in motion. A lot of us, when we get upset, anxious, or depressed, we stay sedentary and we just settle. We just sit and binge watch TV, or we just go to sleep, or we just isolate from the world. And I want you to be mindful of these three components in your daily life. If this sounds like you, then I want you to really pay close attention. Or if someone you know is experiencing these constant roller coaster of emotions and imbalances, regardless of male or female, I want you to listen closely. Number one, it's all about the mantra. It's all about our mindset, that we place an intention and focus our attention towards what we are going to do for the duration of the day, week, month, or year to come. Now, sure, you're saying, Andrea, how am I supposed to plan already a week, a month, or a year in advance? Well, it's just as simple as waking up in the morning and before your feet hit the floor, by giving a sense of gratitude attitude. This helps you build momentum and a frequency in your body of greatest intention and attention towards achieving your goals and making the best in the light of a situation. Secondly, we talked about nutritional and beverage intakes. Now, what happens a lot of time is our processed foods, our sugary foods, and our foods that are, sometimes mass produced, aren't made with the best quality of ingredients. They may be influenced or enhanced by production or in transit. So my best advice is to recommend you to look at the colors of the rainbow, if you will. Think about it. Rainbows are bright and vibrant, so those few foods and fruits and vegetables which align with those colors give you that boost of energy. And what's important is the more that you take in leafy greens, fruits, and vegetables and consume water, as our body is predominantly made of water, this will elevate your emotions and have you feel more vibrant, productive, energetic, as well as positive. Believe it or not, a lot of us, like I said, have the inability to sit down and have a good meal. If it's a 4-course meal or a nutritious meal, Andre, I don't have time, I don't cook, I don't plan, I don't meal prep. Don't worry about it. It's the baby steps of getting there, finding the foods that you like and logging or tracking the emotions and the energies and the moods that you feel after consumption of foods and or beverages. The next taking place is, like I had mentioned, is a body in motion stays in motion. Now, a lot of us, we have a limited attention span over the past couple of years. We are either focused or binge watch, and we're not really absorbing the information that we are ingesting, whether it be from a story, a movie, a reel, a documentary, or even a book that we read. But it's important that you get out and add up to about 30 to 60 minutes daily of exercise enhancing your knowledge, and as well as getting the body in motion. If it's a walk around the block, walk up and down your stairs, or just dancing in place, who can resist dancing? Dance like no one's watching. If you don't think you're a good dancer, then this is a great opportunity to not only embody the lyrics and the beats of a song that you love, but also get your body in motion. For those who don't want to take it to that extreme at this time, take baby steps. Do a beginner's 5 to 10 minute yoga. I've actually reintroduced and implemented this in my schedule now that the spring and the warmer months are coming here up in the mountains. I am not only taking the opportunity to stretch, and yoga is really good for stretch and endurance if you're not ready to run or go to the gym. Bike riding, or just walking around, like I said, the block with your family or your fur babies. This is great opportunities. So in recap, the most important thing to keep your mental health motivated from the bullies and the nonsense and the toxicity from school, business, family, put into account these 3 priorities. Number 1, the mindset, where your attention goes. Remember, the greats say, energy flows where focus goes. Number 2, your nutritional intake, that of consumption of foods, snacks, and beverages that are healthy, that are vibrant, that give you that boost of energy. The less sugar, the better. The natural sugars are okay, but be mindful because you want to make sure that you're getting the proper nutrients. Water, leafy greens, and fruits. Do your research. And finally, as I said, a body in motion stays in motion. So even if it's just a walk around the block, a walk up your stairs, or taking a walk with your fur babies, grandkids, or family members, these will be just small acts that help you boost your mental health and allow you to emulate positive energy to you and keep your environment safe, sound, and stable. For a deeper dive, let's set up a discovery call on how I can hold you accountable and provide solutions, strategies, no excuses, just results to achieving your goals and to enhancing your quality of life. My name is Andrea Mason, your first choice, your global voice, alumna of Les Brown, as well as the creator and innovator of Press Play, Plan Life According to You. Check out AndreaMasons.com and let's set up a discovery call and let's press play in this crazy game of life. Plan life according to you. Be well.